Hi guys, today you're going to review elapsed time using an open number line, and I'll show you how to do that quickly. Let's get started.
So as I said, we're going to start by practicing elapsed time. When you log into Connect Ed, look at the bottom for Geometer's Sketchpad activities, click on that. Your topic headings are in blue. Look for the one that has measurement and data. So I'm going to scroll down, it's right here, and go to page 187. Now, they will give us some practice problems for elapsed time. As you can see, it's the length of day, and you have buttons to click on for hours and minutes so that you could change the hands on the clock. At the bottom, you have an arrow. You can generate a new problem. Let's try one out and see how it goes. It says, what is the length of day? The time of sunrise is 6:56 a.m. The time of sunset is 5:17 p.m. Use the buttons right here to move the clock hands and find the length of day. Elapsed time in hours and minutes. We're starting at 6, the hour of 6 and minutes of 56 minutes, and we're trying to get to 5 p.m. So let's do that. So that's 1 hour. I'll keep track on my fingers. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if I go to 11, it's going to be too much in minutes. So I'm going to say 10 hours. And now let's do minutes. Let's see. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and I need to go one more. 21 minutes. 21. Okay. Down here, I could check my work. I could reset the problem. I can generate a new problem. I'm going to check my work. Oh, great. I was correct. Now, guys, there's an easier way that I could have solved this. I could actually use a open number line to keep track because it's kind of hard to keep track on my fingers. So I'll show you how to do that on an open number line.
Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to calculate elapsed time using an open number line. Now, to do that, we need to have some sort of time recorded. So we'll calculate the amount of time the sun is visible during the day. So I wrote down my sunrise time as 6:56 a.m. and my sunset time as 5:17 p.m. Now I need to figure out just how long the sun was out for the entire day. To do that, I'm going to use an open number line. Now it's called an open number line because it's kind of like a regular number line with whole numbers, but you're using time. And you usually are given a start time and an end time. It's called open because the in between times are not there. I need to create those. What I like to do is make my numbers really easy to count. To do that, I'm going to start at 6:56 and change it to a nice round number by adding 4 minutes, and that will get me to 7 o'clock a.m. Now I can count whole hours until I get to the 5 o'clock hour. I can choose to chunk the hours together, but I'm going to keep them separate so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to go from 7 o'clock by adding another hour to get me to 8 o'clock, add another hour, 9 o'clock a.m., another hour, 10 o'clock a.m. The day is still going, another hour, 11 o'clock a.m., it's still morning, another hour, 12 o'clock p.m. We like to look at this as lunchtime in many places. Another hour, 1 o'clock p.m., another hour, 2 o'clock, another hour added, 3 o'clock, another hour added, 4 o'clock, another hour. I am now at the 5 o'clock hour. So now I need to start counting minutes. I can count them 1 minute at a time, but I'm going to chunk them and try to get close to 17 as possible. So I'm going to add 10 minutes, and that will get me to 5:10 p.m. Now I'm extremely close. So now I can add 5 more minutes. That gets me to 5:15, and 2 more minutes gets me to 5:17 p.m. Okay, so now all I have to do is go back and count the number of hours and minutes the sun was visible during the day. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, and I would record that. And now I go back and count my minutes: 10, 15, 16, 17, and don't forget about the 4 over here: 18, 19, 20, 21. So the sun was out for 10 hours and 21 minutes. I hope this helped, guys. Continue to practice using your open number lines to calculate elapsed time. Okay, guys, so now we want you to practice using an open number line to calculate elapsed time. Turn in your home link to page 233. If you don't have your home link, we'll link it for you to the content block. You are going to complete numbers 1 and 2 for practice. And don't forget, if you need a little help, just go back and rewatch the video on the open number line. Have a great day, guys.